everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for new Disney Plus original series, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Now, a lot of people remember the Logan Lerman one from a while back, those two films. I never saw the second one, but it introduced us to the gorgeous Alexandria Daddario. But the film's basic premise, which is the series' basic premise, is that we are following the half-son, the son of Poseidon. One of the sons of Poseidon.
Pretty much half-blood of Poseidon, half-blood god. Who's
the basic premise, even of the first movie, is to help prevent a war between the gods of Olympus. During Cross America, like what that one was. But I think to a more extent, like the books are based off of, we know the writer is definitely on more with this one than he was with the two movies. The other thing we want to mention is that Edge is in this, the radar superstar, is playing Ares, the god of war.
Isn't somebody else, another WWE star supposed to be in it?
I just remember.
I think Karrion Kross is, isn't he? Because that's why he didn't really cut his hair. I'm not.
Jason Mantzoukas is in. That's pretty dope.
I could be wrong. I think.
Oh, Lance Reddick is in this. He plays Zeus. He plays Zeus.
Well, they can usually, again, Zeus can alter his figure or anything like that.
Oh, as of right now, I don't see anything. Well, it's just a. Of course, Lin-Manuel Miranda's in this. $5 says he sings in this shit. not an actual bet. But I liked the first film. I never saw the second film. The first film was like fun for what it was, but it was just following on the trend what Harry Potter did.
I think what it is, there's certain books that you could turn in film, and it relates to it better on film than it does in a series. Well, there's books that pretty much do better in series because there's so much probably detail oriented into it. Hence why Harry Potter works so well, because it's like, okay, it works on the big screen because it's like so much you can really work with what you got in the books. And I guess that's what they're doing here. It's one of those, just like oh god damn it, the show we reacted to on Netflix with Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, series of unfortunate.
Like that one, it was more better suited as a series than a film, because there's so much detail into it that goes diving into it.
There's even a lot of fan talk about Walker Scobell, the guy who plays the kid who plays Percy Jackson in this. There's a lot of talk that fans will probably want to see him play Link in the upcoming Legend of Zelda live action film.
That's a different story for another time.
But
it's time into this for the official Disney Plus trailer for Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Oh, sorry.
I know, right? It's like I feel like I want to say that to him. I'm like, nope, just keep going with it.
Okay.
So here we go.
Perseus, that's me. That's who you're named after. Because he was a hero? Because he was brave and kind and against all odds, he managed to find his way to a happy ending. Used to the world feeling weird to me. Like a puzzle with half the wrong pieces. But lately, it all feels different somehow.
Percy, you are special. When you're ready to hear what the gods have in store for you, they'll tell you.
Percy, the stories I have told you about great gods and monsters, they are real. This is crazy. You are a half-blood, and half-bloods are not safe in the world. Everything has been training for what's still ahead of you. Hold on.
Percy Jackson, your father needs your help. The master bolt has been stolen.
Yeah, so it's
still return the bolt. There will be war. That is your quest. I know it sounds daunting, but you won't be alone. A quest is always undertaken by 3.
Demigods process reality differently. You gotta figure out what you're good at.
Should I try again?
No!
There's no place for me here. You still don't get where you fit into office. We were sent on a quest by the gods. What do you think it'll be easy?
Demigods, welcome.
Oh,
now I know who he plays.
yeah. Probably gonna need a sword now.
I'm gonna need a sword.
Okay, I need a sword.
So yeah, season 1 is obviously based off of the first book, The Lightning Thief.
Yeah, the Lightning Thief, pretty much. He's got to hunt down and find who stole it. We all know that little fucking dweeb. Who stole it?
Yeah, we saw a couple shots. We saw Jason Mantzoukas was there in the little I don't know what you call that area where they all meet.
Yeah, that area. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just pretty much the first book. Just the first movie, just done more covering the stuff in the book.
Yeah.
So like he only goes to a few areas in the movie, which is like, of course he goes to the demigod camp.
Yeah.
He finds out he has to go retrieve find out what happened to the Zeus's lightning bolt.
Yeah.
What else? What was the other thing? I remember he visits what's her name? Medusa at one point.
Yeah.
We know they eventually do go to Vegas. That's where they encounter Hermes, and that's where they lose complete track of time because of his casino.
Do you know who's playing Hades? Because remember, it ended with them having to go to Hades. Remember, because they thought eventually Hades the one who stole it or something like that. I remember that.
Yeah, they wind up going because it turns out Hades. Spoilers for the show. Maybe Hades is actually the door to Hades underworld is located behind the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, that's where it's located.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. Jake Duplass. Why does that name sound familiar?
But Lin-Manuel looks like he's playing the one that you remember fools with their head because it keeps them there like for a lifetime in a way.
Yeah.
He plays that kind of that god, I believe, pretty much.
It's either Jason Mantzoukas for a sec.
Yeah, and of course the main guy who's in the wheelchair is now in the. Remember because we had.
Yeah, one thing is you definitely like the film. You definitely get more of this is an actual story about a young teenager, like going on this quest. That's the vibe I get from it compared to the first film, which is what I hate the most. People were supposed to be 13, 14 years old, maybe in their 20s, early.
Because they look at that age, yeah.
Yeah.
The fight against the rated R superstar.
Ares! I don't know. It looks fine. It looks like your standard YA series now. I mean,
to me, that's why I said there's certain successes in some of this, and I think this is gonna. If Disney does this smart, I think this is gonna be good. Because pretty much, again, it's like there's some stories that are meant to be more in a series because you break it down a little bit more of helping tell the story that the author wanted, pretty much, in a way, or even it needs to be because of the way the story's set up, And like we said, we've seen that in a couple of successes so far with other shows that have done that, So
yeah, it looks fine for what we see here. Nothing much to say other than that.
Yeah.
I think if you enjoyed the original books or to an extent enjoyed the original 2 films, I think this would be right up your alley as well.
Oh yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. Excuse me. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Disney Plus original shows, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let
us know what your guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. If you guys, love the book series and pretty much enjoyed it, are you guys excited that they're actually, just continuing this, and not even continue this, turning this into more of a series because, it deserves that respect to be turned into a series. Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on that. What are you hoping for? What do you want to see, or which book out of the series, I guess, which you can't wait to see if they eventually get to, do you want to see them do overall? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of a reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching. Yeah, so until next time, I'm Kristen. I'm Christopher. And this has been a very Percy-filled episode of SRB. See ya later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to check out any of our previous reactions, as well as one of our other SRB shows, check out one of the playlists down below. And if you want to check us out in the social universe, you can find us on Twitter and Stardust at Super React Bros, as well as on Facebook at Super Reaction Bros.